chief judge order says that you cannot, and I'm going to show this to you.
Yeah, but the chief judge can make orders for her courtroom, not for the entire building.
The entire court.
Don't touch me.
He wants you outside. We're going outside.
He's grabbing my arm, sir. He's grabbing me. They're pushing us out.
Don't touch me, man.
I can touch you.
No, you can't touch me.
I'm not grabbing you. I'm just touching.
Husband,
now you're okay.
TikTok.
Now you're okay.
This is profit. You're making profit, then it's illegal.
But I'm not.
I already called my lawyer. If
You're a hypocrite because you're recording me for
Your
profit.
wife is taking photos of me.
She's recording for profit, apparently, huh?
Hey, your wife is recording me.
No, you putting your hands on me?
Well, you're
You put
It says it right there.
So how come he didn't say anything to us? Because he knows that we could be recording it. Those times are supposed to have been taken down.
Sir, you cannot record him. Can you please step up?
When a citizen walks into a government building with a camera, what do you think will happen? They're exercising a right protected by the Constitution, but instead of being respected, they're threatened, even physically assaulted. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, you'll see the truth about how some public employees treat the freedoms of the very people they serve. These are just a few out of countless cases. So let's take a look at the following footage to understand what's really going on with your freedom. These citizens had come to the Jefferson County Courthouse to peacefully exercise their rights, but they were immediately confronted by ignorant officers, some of whom even physically assaulted them. What was about to happen was unacceptable, but it also explains why we had to remind them of their rights. Let's see what happened in this situation.
Taxpayers. I'm actually recording because you told me not to record me.
Okay, why though?
Because your paycheck comes from taxpayers, so I can hold you accountable, right? And you're in public, and you're trying to tell me that not to record you. I can record anything I can see in here.
I just asked you not to record me. I don't care if you record anything else.
Or anyone in here.
Okay.
If you don't want to record it, you should just leave us
Sir,
alone.
can you ask them not to record me?
I honestly don't. I don't know. But
All I ask is that I'm not doing anything to bug them. I just ask them not to.
Immediately, you see the female security guard says they're not allowed to film her inside a government building, but before things escalate, she gets educated by a passing police officer. After that quick lesson, she doesn't bother these citizens anymore, so they go through security and continue their tour of the building until they run into this situation.
I'm good. So, chief judge order says that you cannot record any place in this building, okay? So we're actually going to go down so I can get you a copy of this order.
We can't record. How come they didn't tell us that when we went through screening?
Yeah, they told
Well,
us
we're
it's
getting a
fine.
copy of this order so that you can see it.
Yeah, we definitely need to see that copy. Detained right now?
No, we're going to go downstairs to one so that I
What
can
if
show
we
you.
decide we don't want to go with you?
Well, then you need to turn off the cameras
Well, what happens if we don't? We're going to be arrested?
by the chief judge.
Okay.
So let's go down here and I'll show you this order so you know what I'm talking about.
Order.
How about you step out of it?
How about you go get the order, sir?
Paul 21, can you come to elevator 1 here?
And bring it to us. Let's get out of this elevator. I don't feel safe in there.
Yeah.
Are we being detained?
So, as I told you.
I understand that, but are we being detained? We don't have to go where you tell us to
No,
go.
but you do need to turn the cameras off.
No, I don't, sir. With our cameras, this guy said that the news come in here with their cameras all the time. What are you
They do.
talking about?
So the chief judge order says that you cannot, and I'm going to show this to you.
Not for the entire
No, for the
building.
entire court side of the building you can.
So did you swear an oath to the Constitution? What's your name, actually? I never got that. Sir,
What's your name and badge number?
sir, you need to identify yourself.
Yeah, this side over here.
Name and badge number, sir. Before we talk to that, name and badge number, sir.
What is your name?
I'm not giving you my name, sir. You know better than that. You made contact with me. You need to identify yourself. Name and badge number.
Well, if you want my name and badge number, we'll do this out.
You have to identify, sir.
I do.
Yes, so give me your name and badge
Let's
number.
step out here and go.
You have to identify yourself as some type of authority that I have to listen to before you give directives.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
I'm
6
going
feet,
to-
man.
I am going to escort you out now.
Why are you getting so close to me?
I'm going to escort you out now, please.
This guy's trying to intimidate us.
Sergeant Ralph Gallegos, 89-3.
Okay, why is it so difficult?
So let's step outside
Why
now,
couldn't you just
please.
do that the first time?
Are you going
Just
to?
have you guys go first, please.
You can either go willingly or I'm going to escort you.
Okay, so we're asking you right now, are we going to be arrested if we don't go? Under duress, we'll go, but if you say you're going to arrest us, then we'll.
Yeah. You
So-
need to enforce this order. So we're
if
going to
you
step outside
force
now.
us, if you
Well, that's what we're
force us
asking.
to
Hey, don't touch
go-
him.
force us- Oh, he's grabbing me.
No,
He's grabbing
hey,
me,
don't
guys.
touch me,
Then
man.
let's go outside. Going outside.
He's grabbing my arm, sir. He's grabbing me. They're pushing us out.
Don't touch me,
I
man.
can touch you.
No, you can't touch me.
Yeah, I'm not grabbing you. I'm just touching. It's good.
Ding dong, man.
Guy won't identify. Took him
You're a
forever to
clown.
identify.
What are you touching me for?
Just helping you out.
You want this?
Name and badge number,
Do you
everyone.
want
Yeah,
this?
what's your name and badge number?
You don't want it, you're
You do
good.
not. You want this?
Name and badge numbers. Yeah, I want that. I want name and badge numbers from you guys. Name and badge
You're not
number.
coming back in.
Name and badge number, sir.
Hey, where we file a complaint?
Straight tyrant
Where we file a
right there.
complaint?
Disgrace. Disgrace to the badge, guys. Do better. You work for the public. Unacceptable. Unacceptable, guys.
Unbelievable, folks. They immediately kicked the citizens out of the building. No words, no attempt to de-escalate. Just walked up, grabbed someone's arm, and dragged them out like it was their private property. Afterward, the citizen returned to speak with another officer, the one who had actually allowed them in, to get the names and badge numbers of those who kicked them out in preparation for filing a complaint. But watching how Sergeant Gallegos and that deputy acted, how does that make you feel? And let me know in the comments. This guy just happened to see some officers conducting a traffic stop on the streets of Providence, Rhode Island, so he turned on his camera to watch and record. What he didn't expect? The moment he lifted his phone, one officer immediately threatened to arrest him for obstruction. Yep, no interference, no disturbance, just holding a camera and standing there. And that alone got him threatened with arrest. Let's watch what happened in this situation.
It's like they are searching the vehicle. 3 vehicles here. Yeah, you can help me. What's your name and badge number?
Hey, you're not with them, so if you want to just take a step back from me.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
It's alright. You're not involved in this, so you don't need to know. My badge number's right here, though. 653.
Why are they searching your car? You gave him permission?
You don't have to answer anything he says. He's not involved.
They're not. I promise you that. Officer 653.
Yep.
Sure you don't want to give me your name, man? It's not your policy at the Providence Police Department to give members of the public your name?
You need to know it? Why do you need to know it?
Do you not?
It's just traffic stop. I'm just
Do you not follow policy?
Yeah, here, right here. 653, Officer 653.
Yeah, but I appreciate it.
Officer right here. Professional at all, you know?
I'm not.
I mean, I don't know you, but I'm saying it's not professional to
walk up on the police when they're conducting a traffic stop and get within.
Well, it's my job to do that.
You know you can get arrested for obstruction, right? If you're
So do it.
too close to us while
So do
we're
it.
conducting an investigation.
So do it.
Right?
So do it. So do it.
Right?
The rest, man. You don't know what you're talking about, man.
You know that it's a possibility.
You don't know what you're talking about. It's not a possibility. Do it. Ridiculous.
Exactly. It's ridiculous that Officer 653 threatened to arrest this citizen for obstruction. They need to understand, obstructing an officer means physically interfering with their duties, not just making someone with a badge feel uncomfortable because they're being filmed. Recording or observing law enforcement in public is a right, not a crime.
Look at all these officers here. One, two, three, four, 5 law enforcement officers for a simple traffic stop. Don't think so. Not very respectful. Just asked for his name and badge number. And he wants to threaten me with arrest. See, this is why we need to continue to, because they think they can just do whatever they want, talk to members of the public the way that they want. Definitely going to request the body camera footage of this incident. Just the one driving. Hey, officer, do you mind if I just get your name and badge number? I just want a FOIA request.
My name 656.
Ooh, not good. You sure you don't want to give me your name? It just makes it easier for me. I just want to get...
By policy, I don't need to get.
All right. 656 traffic stop here. What road is this? I'm sorry? Dean and Westminster. Thank you so much. And the time is 11:23. So we'll submit a free for the body camera footage.
After the incident, the citizen submitted a public request to the police department asking for body cam footage of the traffic stop. But guess what? The department flatly refused, citing that disclosure would be an unwarranted invasion of privacy. In the denial letter, they also said that the video only involved a private citizen and that there was little to no public interest in releasing it. Unbelievable. The citizen only requested the body cam footage to know what really happened. But there you have it. I wonder if they are not providing it because they fear privacy violations, or if they are trying to hide something.
Oh, that's not good. Wow. Good at all. So I believe this is the officer that made a threat to arrest me. I can arrest you for obstruction. I know you're not, because I'm not obstructing. He looked really young. He had a really, a baby face. Looked really young. Fortunate. That means he has a lot more years here at the Providence Police Department. And if that's the way he talks to members of the public exercising their First Amendment right is to uphold, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. And so there's another traffic stop here. I think that's the officer 653. 4 law enforcement officers every single time. 5, excuse me. I think this is the officer that told me he was gonna arrest me for obstruction. Hey, what's up, man? Officer 653. Officer safety, right? Why do you get extra benefits for being an officer? You guys got like 6 cars over here, 6 guns. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Sarge.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you, sir? Do you mind if I get your name and badge number?
Just give me a second.
When you're finished, I just have to ask you a quick question.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks, Sarge. Very interesting that just respond to a traffic stop.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, Sergeant, how you doing? Do you mind if I get you?
Sergeant Buton, 98.
Okay, thank you. Just a couple questions for you, Sergeant. I don't want to waste your time. I know you're probably busy. Up to members of the public for the Providence Police Department.
Yeah, we identify ourselves.
He wouldn't give me his name. I just wanted to be able to FOIA request the open records request, the body camera footage, and things of that nature. Okay. So I'm just saying that one of your officers refused to identify themselves and involved in anything that you're doing here. I waited till you were done to speak to you. I've been respectful. That's how I conduct myself. This is my job, and I don't think it's worth a formal complaint. Maybe I'll think about it, but I just wanted to bring it up to your attention as a supervisor. All right, Sergeant? You guys should respect the First Amendment, right? I mean,
we do.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, though, Sergeant. All right? Take care. All right. Have a good night.
Simple, right? I wish every officer handled cameras as calmly as the sergeant did in this video, and not like Officer 653, who refused to identify himself and threatened arrest for obstruction when there was clearly no crime. Still, what happened here is a reminder for all of us. Knowing your rights and standing up for them is never a waste, especially when those who are supposed to uphold the law act like they're above it. This one's a post office audit. I mean, while many audits out there have helped raise awareness about civil rights, it seems that not everyone has access to that information. So when a camera shows up, some folks totally lose it. Some even call their lawyers because they think it's illegal to take their picture in public. So how exactly did the people at the post office react that day? Check out the video below.
Why are you filming? Why are you guys filming?
Yes. And you? There she is. Come back. She's laughing. She's hiding now.
No.
Duel. 2 for 1.
Now we get 2,
Uh-oh.
I don't need a good view. I just want to make sure I've got your. Excuse me,
I'm
can
catching
you bring
you.
your mask down so I can see you? I don't care.
Is that okay? I don't want to scare
You
you.
had an issue earlier and now you don't seem to care.
Like
I could give a shit you're missing too.
Don't say backwards.
potty mouth.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Potty mouth.
Don't say backwards, young lady.
Wash your mouth out with soap.
Wash your mouth. There you go.
Oh, okay.
She's backing. Instead of coming forward.
Excuse me, what are you filming? What are you filming for?
Well, anybody that talks to me, I will record. I was focusing on the glass reflection because she's complaining, so who are you?
I'm just a person going to the post office and I'm
On
filming
you, I was
us.
focusing on the reflection because the lady is complaining about me. So I don't know what your deal is. But did you hear me what I said?
I
That I
did,
wasn't
but you're
focusing
not
on you?
answering my question.
Did you hear that I wasn't focusing on you? Right now,
Don't
just
focus
now.
on me.
You were complaining about me.
Yes, I was.
There you go.
You still haven't answered. Because you're weird, that's why. You didn't answer the question of what are you filming, why are you here?
Any individual that talks to me. Yeah, basically.
Demanding to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm demanding, I just asked a question.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Most of the sign as they walk in. What? Oh, you happen to have a disabled placard for your car? Is it on your license plate? The one on your license plate though?
I don't have on my license plate.
Oh, so I noticed you don't have one hanging there.
I'm leaving right now, but you cannot record me.
Yes, you can. And you should.
Why would you record me? This is illegal. You are illegal too.
You are illegal right now.
Give me a ticket.
No?
Give me a ticket.
No, it's evidence.
You are not allowed
Later.
to do that.
Later. Not right now.
No, he doesn't have a. You have every right, but you have no right to park here.
That's okay. Give me a citation. I'm okay. I take
I'm
that.
just pointing it out. Be more aware next time.
Go ahead, do that.
There's somebody that might
It's not just about
park there
paying money.
spot.
You are illegal. Okay, you have no right to do
I have
that.
every
You shouldn't
right.
park.
Learn the law, buddy.
Honestly, I'll never understand why so many people freak out just at the sight of a camera, even when they're clearly in a public space. After being caught parking in a handicapped spot, this guy clearly felt exposed. So even though he had already finished his business and left the post office, but he came back just to stir up more drama.
Yeah, he did come back.
Can you guys report you because they disturb us and we don't feel comfortable to do that. And you're actually really
I know, but they're allowed to.
You were illegal anyway.
I'm not illegal. Why I'm illegal?
Right now you're parking the right spot.
Yeah,
But a
that's
moment
no
ago,
problem. Give me a ticket.
what about the elderly people that need to park there
Give me a
and
ticket.
you don't care about that part?
That's all.
It's
Give me
not
a
about the
ticket.
money, it's about being considerate for
Give
people.
me a ticket. You guys so stupid.
Yeah, sure. Like we parked in the illegal part, right?
I'm not the one that parked illegally.
And we're stupid.
Because you are stupid. You cannot record it to me, okay?
She just told you that we could.
Who told us?
She just said we have.
She didn't say that.
Yeah.
Put on a TikTok.
No,
On social
not
media,
necessarily.
Make you guys feel more popular.
Not necessarily.
Okay? But this is absolutely not right. Okay?
What about-
You're illegal.
What about
It is
the...
legal. It's legal.
You don't care about those people?
What are you talking about?
You're saying stupid.
Are you using this for profit? Is it if it's gonna be on TikTok? Then
Parking in the right
we're
spot.
not parking
That's not your
here.
business.
A moment ago, yes.
That's
Okay.
okay. No problem.
Yes, I do.
Give me your number.
What's your number?
I'll take your number
I'm
first.
not recording anything, and we're parked here now. I
No,
just wanna
that,
talk.
that's what I told you,
If
husband.
you
Now
are
you're
using it
okay.
for TikTok,
Now you're okay.
this is profit.
But I'm not...
I already called my lawyer. If you're making this on TikTok, people, and I'm refusing to this. So.
Well, you walked up to my camera.
You were
so-
okay inside the car though?
Attempting on camera.
Is
No,
it here?
you were inside the car, fine. Why did
Yeah.
you come out?
You're giving consent.
What do you mean?
Being on my
I
camera.
cannot come out?
Then don't complain about cameras because there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, it is everywhere.
Yeah,
So you're. Profit.
Does your lawyer know about public
Right?
photography
Yeah,
rights?
he's coming. Okay.
it's coming okay. Let's
the
wait.
lawyer-
Let's wait for him.
Your lawyer's coming to an advertising
Yeah.
company because you're recording me for
Your
profit.
wife is taking photos of me.
She's recording for profit, apparently, huh?
Hey, your wife is recording me.
I'm against you, okay? You did it first.
Oh, I did it first, so now you're gonna
Okay,
do it.
let's just wait.
So if I jump off a bridge, you're gonna do
We're
it?
gonna wait for it.
Let's just wait.
It's like
Okay.
a third grade mentality. Well, you did it first. So they drove off and then they came back.
They came back.
I have no idea. Now they want to get entangled in what's
There probably is TikTok.
For doing this.
It's none of your business. I'm not going to tell you.
Then this is none of your business.
What's the purpose to do that?
You're on the
Okay,
internet.
that's
What is the
okay.
purpose
That's
to do
not.
that?
That's none of your business.
It's like telling me not to look over there.
What I can see is you recording me. Okay. So
You
let's just
recording
wait.
my image.
Put a
Let's
mask
just
on.
wait.
Wear
Let's
hats.
just
Take it
wait.
easy.
Let's
Why
just
you
wait.
put a mask on?
Because people have bad breath.
Because you don't want people to know you.
Yeah, it's called.
That's my choice.
He's
Okay,
creating his
let's just wait.
privacy.
Your choice, I should remove it.
But you're choosing to stand here out in the open, so you're putting yourself on camera.
Yeah, you could have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because you're complaining and they're
No, I'm not on TikTok.
No, but they're getting paid off of you. That's
There's no TikTok.
something you guys are posting.
No, sir. I think you're wrong.
No, they're not. It's just an exposure. So
Yeah.
when people are born on their
Of
phone.
course. So if
I know, but-
they're making money from
They-
my
they say you're
video,
in
then
public
it's
I'm
not-
not making
it's
money off of your
it's
image.
illegal.
Again, I'm not making money off
Nobody's
of
selling
You're
your
making
images.
money from something else.
No.
What do you do for a living?
I don't feel comfortable telling you. It's too many questions. Too many people asking questions.
Yeah.
I'm not conducting any interviews right now. Making money off of our image too.
You're making money off of my image.
Yes, of course.
Where are you gonna post
There we
it?
go. That's because
TikTok.
we live in a capitalistic society.
He's a TikToker.
You are,
Peace and love.
okay?
Peace
No,
He is
I
not.
don't use TikTok.
Peace
I
and
use
love.
something else.
Peace and love. Hang loose.
What do you
But
what do you use?
Look at him. No,
You are not?
Yeah,
You
this
don't
guy's
use
nosy.
TikTok?
I only record people that park illegally. That's all.
You know we are not popular.
Yeah, you're not
Right now you're okay. A
Yeah.
moment ago you
Good right
weren't.
now, yeah.
We park illegal, we can pay ticket. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
No, okay,
That's not your business.
check it
That's
out.
none of your business.
It's not about
I
the,
was just
it's not
pointing
about the
out that-
money. It's about the people that need the
That's
parking
not-
Yeah.
space.
Not-
Good.
It's being
you
canceled.
really care about the community.
Yes, we do.
Right?
There's a lot of wheelchair people.
Wow. Good job.
People that can't walk.
Appreciate it.
They have arthritis. In my opinion.
Wow, you did a very good job. You did a very good job.
I'm sorry,
Thank
but you got caught. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you for carrying the community. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I
What
didn't
else
park-
do you care?
I care about a lot of stuff.
What? Tell me.
What do you want to know? People I care about kindness.
You don't care about my feeling right now.
Well, because rights override feelings. Your feelings don't matter about my rights.
Well, I don't talk.
So we don't live in that kind of society. We have the right to record. Like I've told you multiple times. So your lawyer's coming here?
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
just wait.
I'd love to
Okay,
hear what
let's
your lawyer
wait.
has to say.
For attorney.
This will be interesting. Huh?
They're illegal to take a video recording.
Yes, you
of
can.
every people.
Come and use it before
right
before
here.
it, before it closes. Don't worry about this.
Yeah, I think they're open till like 4:30 today.
Don't worry about the people.
Oh, shoot.
Any ETA on the attorney?
Is that by choice or?
Any ETA? Are you guys leaving now?
You leaving? Okay. Bye.
Oh, okay. I guess no attorney.
He's getting his phone out to record us.
He's not coming anymore? No, but your attorney, he's not coming? With a chihuahua there. I'll be waiting for the attorney though.
Is the lawyer coming? You guys are leaving.
Don't leave.
Did the lawyer set you straight?
What happened?
Yes.
What changed?
I'm guessing their lawyer won't be showing up, which is fair enough. Show up for what? When all that's happening is a citizen exercising his legal right in public. Either way, what just happened sends a clear message. You may not like being filmed, you may find it offensive, but that doesn't mean someone else has lost their rights. Emotions can't override the Constitution. Rights are rights. Next up is a truly concerning situation. A citizen went to the district attorney's office for personal matters, recording the process and in a space funded by taxpayers. But instead of being respected, he was surrounded by 4 officers and unlawfully prevented from filming. It escalated quickly when one of them physically assaulted him, right on camera. Let's watch how it unfolded.
Yeah. I'm just looking around.
Sir.
No, I'm good. I'm just looking around.
What are you looking around?
Huh? Just to look at it and see,
I'm sorry.
just to look at it and see what's going on.
Take pictures in here.
Yeah, I can take pictures in here. It's a public area.
mean, the prosecutor's office should know should know that, right? Maybe they don't know.
Sir, this is a privately owned building. It's owned by
I don't care. The state,
Call the police.
The state leases it. So how is it private?
State doesn't lease it.
What's it say right here? The tables or chairs. It's public.
No, it's not.
Go on.
It's not a public building.
Go on. Prosecutor's office.
We rent, yes.
Yeah.
We
The
rent
who pays for it? You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, exactly.
Just call upstairs
it's
and
not private.
Get a grand jury.
If they escort me out, it's going to be by a lawsuit because I'll sue you. What's your name?
Bob.
Well, too bad.
You're a
Name's
public
not
servant, Bob.
Well, you don't pay my taxes, okay?
I don't. You don't pay your taxes either.
No.
I do.
Yeah.
Prosecutors in this department?
Pardon?
A business card for all the prosecutors in this department?
Nope.
So you're denying me public service? You're not going to get them for me, right?
No, I'm not going to walk around and get everyone's business cards.
Well, why not?
Why should I?
She probably has them right there on that list. Paid for your living, help you raise your kids, pay for your house, your car, your groceries.
I didn't pay for my house.
I didn't. I'm a taxpayer. I've been a taxpayer my whole. What is it with you guys doing disdain for the public? I mean, you got a camera right there. That's all right if they come down and trespass me out of the building. I'm going to hold the prosecutor's office liable for deprivation of rights. If you guys willfully and knowingly violate the Constitution, then you're absolutely held liable to it. It's a 1983 Section 241, 242 violation, deprivation of rights under the color of law. It can be private all at once. The public pays for it, so it makes it public. What do you not understand about that?
The budget we get from the city.
And where do they get their budget from? Where does the money come from to pay you guys and pay for this building? The people, yeah, public building. It's plain common sense. Do you have any? Bob? Back, Bob. You make us look bad.
No, you do that on your own.
No, you do that on your own. I'm going to make you my thumbnail, Bob. You think it's funny, Bob, but when the people hold you accountable, it won't be funny, will it, Bob? When I hold you accountable, it won't be funny, Bob. I've got a bunch of U.S. District Court lawsuits going on. It won't hurt me a bit to add you and her to another. Bob.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Good, good. How can we help you? Okay, what for?
Just take a look at the building.
Okay. Oh, that can't. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Appointment to be in a public building?
Yeah, you do. This is not a public building. This is a privately owned building.
Could you give me?
Are you trying to go to jail and get arrested for trespass and disorderly?
Trespassing on public property and disorderly for what? Defending myself?
What did the lieutenant just tell you? This is inside a private.
Who pays for the building?
Okay.
Are you guys trespassing me? Let's cut to the chase.
It's time for you to.
Let me get your name and badge number. Let me get your name and badge number.
It's time for you to leave.
Dereliction.
Are you going to leave or are you going to jail? Your choice.
Name and badge
You can ask to
number.
leave. You can walk out.
Are you putting your hands on me?
Well,
You're putting your hands on me?
Sure.
I want him arrested for assault. I want him arrested for assault. Look at this.
We're leaving out.
Look at this. I'm going to sue every one of you. You can't trespass me from a public building. It is a public building. Who pays for it? Who pays for it? Who pays for it? Well, answer it. Who pays for it?
Well, if you'd be quiet for 10 seconds, I'll answer that.
Well, if you'd answer it, answer it. Who pays
I have
for
more
it?
discussions with a 3-year-old right
Who pays for it? Yeah, me
This
too.
building is leased.
Leased?
Space.
It's leased by the public.
Okay. So you think you
So
can
you can't
film anywhere
trespass
you
me?
want?
Yeah,
What's that?
exactly. When I'm in my bags over here,
We didn't know.
you assaulter, you assaulter. I want him arrested for assault.
We're bringing up
I'm handling business with
No,
the
you
prosecutor.
didn't. We
I'm waiting
asked
on
you
a
that
supervisor.
question. We asked you the
I'm
question.
waiting on a supervisor.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah,
You
go
didn't
ask
know.
her.
Let's
Go
go.
ask her. By the way.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Turn around. He's throwing around.
I got this right here.
Give me your hand. I'm joking. Yes, I am.
You're not.
I can't breathe.
I ain't got time for this. All right, got time for this. Sit on your butt.
That's mine. That's yours.
That radio went flying.
Wow.
Is this your?
For video in public?
Right there.
Right.
Well, you should have left.
At this point, one of the officers actually reached over and pressed stop on the citizen's phone, which is why the footage ends here. But in another video recorded on a different device, the police kept coming up with all sorts of excuses. No appointment, no official business, claiming it was a leased office in a private building. All just to justify a trespassing arrest. It's outrageous. If filming in a public place is now considered a crime, what value does the Constitution even have anymore? Hop in, folks. The next stop is Precinct 47 in the Bronx, New York, where the First Amendment was felled by a no recording sign. Yes, here free speech bows before a little piece of plastic on the wall. No warning, no justification, no wrongdoing on the citizen's part, yet he's shooed away like he just scaled the fence at the Pentagon. Officer Valdez growls, "Stop recording," then threatens to escort you out, conveniently forgetting the very existence of the First Amendment.
Like, a minute. I mean, it's a public area. That'll be the right thing to do. Look at this. See the blue line?
Can recording it.
Sorry?
Recording it.
I thought.
Why you say that?
Yeah, like it says right there, let's prohibit audio, video.
You didn't hear about the. You kind of.
It's a sign right there.
You're a little late. Those signs. You're supposed to take those signs down. Where you been at? You didn't hear that? We took it to court, and they ruled in our favor.
You gotta step out the
Can I speak to your sergeant?
Step out the piece and stop recording.
It's cold out there. I came here to conduct business. You want to make me stand in the cold because I'm exercising my rights?
No.
That I'm able to do that. You know what I mean?
It says it right there.
So how come he didn't say anything to us? Because he knows that we can record in here. Those signs are supposed to have been taken down.
Can you please step out? So did they give you any messages about that? Were you relayed any information about that? Can you please step out?
CCRB complaint form, please, and your business card.
Right there.
I need the form, the actual form, so I can fill it out and send it in the mail. This is a public building. We have the right to record, which is a law.
Right there.
That's okay. We won. We took that sign to court.
That's just a sign, though. That's not the law.
Is there a sergeant available I can speak to, please? I want to speak to somebody higher than him. For CCRB complaint forms, and he's pointing to me a sign that I can't even see from here. I want the actual complaint form so I can fill it out, sit down with my lawyer. You worrying about a sign that is a policy, not even a law, and you're law enforcement.
So you just came in here for what? You here for? I just told you. I just put it there right there.
Sir, if you could please give me a complaint forms. I need two, please. I need two CCRB complaint forms so I can sit down with my lawyer and fill it out.
Stop recording. So, can we just have the complaint?
Can you help me so that I could be on my way? The faster you give me my CCRB complaint forms, I would have been out of here.
For what?
Yeah, because we fund this building.
what's the
because
reason?
we can.
The same
We
way
can.
No, you can't.
If we took that to court, a federal judge ruled in our favor and said you guys gotta take down these signs. And you're the only person that told me to start recording.
The New York right to record.
You're the only cop all day long that told me not to record. Did I say that? Did I speak to you? Did I come up to you telling you to stop doing something? No.
Yes, you came in here.
How?
You came in here looking for trouble. No, you have been in trouble.
Am I cursing you out?
No, you've been.
So how am I looking for trouble?
You know what you're doing.
I'm recording peacefully in public areas. I know your disdain towards me. I see that. That's obvious.
You know what you're doing.
That's obvious that you don't like people with cameras. You know that you're a part of the government because you're the government.
But you come in here recording for what?
Because you're the government. I'm dealing with the government, and it's my right to record the government.
That's what I'm saying. The same
It's
reason
my
you
right to record the government. That's why you work. That's why we have a law in place called the Right to Record Act. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're here for.
Place where I'm supposed to feel safe?
You feel safe?
I don't know. Not with this guy.
Well, he's here to help you.
Over here trying to violate my rights.
That's
Not only violate my rights, violate the law. You asked me a question, I'm sharing my opinion.
Everybody has perceptions. He's perceived that he came here to start trouble.
I didn't say nothing.
normal business at 2 a.m., right?
Peacefully. Well, it's business hours for you guys, right?
I mean, it's open.
I mean, it's for you too, right?
He's eating food at 2 a.m. Is that weird? He's eating Dunkin' Donuts at 2 a.m. Is that weird?
It is.
I mean, freedom of speech, man. You're entitled to your opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's why it's the First Amendment. For your card, sir. Actually, for your card, that's another law. It's called the right to know. Can I get your card, please? Since you make contact with me on trouble.
Why you need my card?
Because you made contact with me, you gave me orders and directives. You work for the public. You service the public, right?
Orders and directives?
Yeah, you did.
What did you choose to do?
You card so that you can hand them out. I'm asking for a card. You enforce the law. That's a law. The Right to Know Act. I don't know why we gotta get into an argument every time. I guess you can't watch your government after 12 o'clock.
We just exercising our rights. You don't have to be, it's really okay.
He shouldn't. He should never be upset about it because he's sort of a...
He said he was upset.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you could kind of see when somebody's agitated or...
His disdain is clear. His disdain is obvious. His disdain is obvious.
This is what you do for a living?
To check up on you?
Like he said, perceptions. You see it as causing trouble.
He came in here
I see it as
because
exercising my rights.
He came in here for CCR
For transparency.
I can come in here, stand off to the side and record you as long as I...
Remember Glick versus Cunifa or Fields versus Philadelphia? Every American clearly has the right to film police in public, yet Precinct 47 has deified its no recording sign as if it were a national treasure. Meanwhile, the 2018 Right to Know Act plainly states that citizens may request an officer's name, badge number, and unit, but getting that tiny card takes longer than Apollo's mythical climb up Mount Olympus.
Record you as long as I want.
That's not what he did.
I can do that though. I can stand off to the side as long as I'm not impeding your business. Side and record you as much as I want. I can't. This is a public area. I didn't try to go in that office. Tampering with mail, where you get a new home in hard time. I can't come look at that. I didn't say anything to you. You close the door. If you don't want me to look in there, you close the door.
Here's your copy.
I don't see where the. And I want to take a picture of this. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sincere.
You have a hard service job in the world, right?
I'd like to come to your job. So,
with a smile on my face and say, okay, sir, how are you? How can I help you?
You guys really don't know. Yeah, I want to ask you a question. You really don't know that it's the Americans' duty to check up on the government? Can I get the phone number for the precinct, please? If that's okay. The phone number for the precinct. I asked for your card. I don't think they told him that. Thank you. What's your name? Give him one, if you want.
You want a card too?
I'll take one, yeah, sure.
There you go.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Praying in here, they wouldn't say nothing. Why are you praying here? He's gonna write down the number for me. I can't believe that shit.
Is everyone ready for the phone number to the precinct?
I was hoping you write it down for me because I got bad memory. I've been playing football 26 years. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Actually, you don't ask for it.
Thank you.
I would have appreciated it, but it's okay.
I don't feel so generous today.
No.
Do you know the address to where I send this to? Can I look at that? How do you know? How do you know what I know?
Because you know everything.
Says who?
You said it. Said all that stuff.
I know what laws. I know the common laws and rights that I practice every day.
I'm sure this is not the first one you learned.
You know who I am?
More questions?
No, I'm okay. I'm just gonna take a look before I leave, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Matos? I tell you, I've been playing football a long time. I'm not all there.
Matos.
Nice to meet you, Matos.
Whatever.
I'm good guy activism. I'm good guy activism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, check me out. This for fallen soldiers? What is this?
Pictures. Thank you. All kinds of things all up on the wall.
Okay.
All right, whatever you want. Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year to you too, sir. That would have been nice to hear. No, it would have been nice though.
Am I keeping you guys?
No, you're fine. I'm just looking, that's it.
Stay in chat.
No, I tried to ask you, but you said it's pictures and frames, so I don't. I tried to ask him.
I'm not sure what it is either.
This conversation is corny.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Are you a sergeant? You're a sergeant? Okay. So the stripes. And you're man. Happy New Year.
Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. God bless you.
So, what do we do when authorities forget the law? We film again, not to cause trouble, but to remind them that the Constitution isn't an internal memo, and justice doesn't come from a notice taped to the door. So there it is. Just holding a camera can get you threatened, cursed at, or even assaulted. These situations clearly show one thing: there are people in uniform who either don't understand the Constitution or choose to ignore it, and if no one stands up, our civil rights will keep getting trampled. If you think these stories are worth spreading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any future videos. Know your rights and stay safe out there.